Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel and podcast, episode 93. I'm gonna be sharing with you about adventure, travel, and having a higher risk tolerance and what that makes possible. One of the beautiful things about being a world traveler is that anything is possible. Growing up with limited resources, living off of government assistance, I had a lot of stories around that traveling is just for rich people. Not being present, that I was spending a lot of money on bars and going out, and realized that I always did have the means. It was just that I was spending on other things. So instead of being a victim, I wanted to take responsibility and say that because of my actions and my choices, I wasn't able to travel as much. Um, so now I get to relate to those breakdowns as instead of relating to them as problems, I look at it as an area of opportunity. So I realized that I can have a bit of both worlds by choosing a life and a job that allows me to travel. So, for instance, I'm in business to business sales, more specifically tech sales, and I get to travel to Warwick, the United Kingdom, Berlin, Germany, Las Vegas at Coach Hub, and when I was at LinkedIn and Experian as well. And I get to experience like the beautiful vacation like experiences where I get to meet really amazing people. And since then, I've also created a life that I have enough means where I get to travel to Austin, Texas for the Sales Success Summit, where I get to meet other incredible people. Get to go to Columbus, Ohio for the Summit of Greatness, and just booked my flight this week. And I get to go in person. And I'm sharing with you all of this because I never thought in a million years I would be able to create a life where I get to go to Fiji to meet Tony Robbins, that I'm doing in July, or just be able to live a life of this privilege, to be honest. And sometimes I feel a little bit guilty that I have this secret sauce that not everyone knows about. It's like going to like your favorite restaurant and not sharing with your friends about how amazing it is, you know? So I'm glad that everyone in my life is moving forward and we're all growing and learning. And yeah, just wanted to share that Landmark made this um, all possible. And so the journal prompt or the reflection that I have for you today, the question that I would want you to ask yourself to journal about is, what decisions were uncomfortable for you during the time but have yielded some of the best return on investment ever? Was it the mortgage that seemed too scary, and now you live in a house that you never thought was humanly possible, and now your family feels safe and secure? Or was it spending extra money on a honeymoon that seemed impossible to pay, but you know that it was all worth it for all the wonderful and amazing experiences that you got to have? Um, for me, I want to acknowledge Landmark Worldwide, Next Level Trainings, Accomplishment Coaching, and Tony Robbins for having me be able to see that all of my extravagant wishes that I want to have, for instance, being able to travel to 100 plus different countries. What is something that you've been putting off that you want to accomplish one day? I want you to visualize how it makes you feel and think about all the conversations that need to be had to make it all possible. Just wanted to let you know that you can choose a life that's comfortable, or you can choose a life that consists of many uncomfortable conversations that will lead you to miracles you never thought was possible. The ball is in your court.